Hi mga gala, this is your Maestra Judy. Today I'm going to teach you what's the difference of ani and kini and how to use them in a sentence. Let's start. Here in this slide, we are going to compare ani versus kini. Remember, the short form of kini is ni. There is no short form for ani. Okay. Now, for ani, we use ani when showing how to do things or giving instructions. Also, we use ani if someone asks us to choose. It's basically which one, okay? So also, we will use ani if the focus is on the actor or the doer. Now let's go to kini. For example, when you are pointing, you will use kini, the full word, okay? Don't use the short form of kini if you are pointing. So when you're pointing, use the full word kini. Or if it's that, use kana. And if it's that over there, it's kato, okay? But since our lesson is about kini and ani, so we will focus on kini. Now, use kini if you are showing possession. We use kini also when the focus is on the object that is being mentioned in the sentence. And the last one, we will use kini at the beginning of the sentence. Never use ani at the beginning of the sentence or the short form of kini, which is ni. Now let's have some examples so that you'll get what I mean about these rules, okay? Now let's start with ani. So when choosing an item, or if we mean which one, first example is asa ani. Asa ani. Now, if you've studied the WH question, asa means where. But in this case, with the presence of ani, you are actually asking which of these. And you want to choose one. It's like which one of these in front of you. So, asa ani? Okay, which one? Or which of these? Okay? Now, if you are talking about the object that is very near you, you will say, asa ani? Which one of these or which of these? And if it's you're pointing, asa ana? Okay? Which one of those or which of those? So the object is far from the speaker. And then asa ato is which one of those? The object here is a bit far from the speaker. Remember as well that ato is it refers to object, events, person that happened or involved in the past. Okay, asa ato. Another example, which one do you like? Okay, which one do you like? Asa man ani imong ganahan. Asa man ani imong ganahan. Asa man ani imong ganahan. Which one is asa ani? You is imo, like is ganahan. We have man here. Actually, the purpose of man here is to give slight emphasis and to make the sentence or the question more polite. I do have a lesson about man and lagi. You might want to check on that one too. Okay, now to answer this, which one do you like? So to answer, you don't use ani, but instead you will use kini, which means this. Remember, when you're pointing, use the full word kini. Okay, let's proceed. Another example. This is how to do it. So use ani when showing how to do things or when giving instructions. This is how to do it. Ingon ani pagbuhat. Ingon ani pagbuhat. Ingon ani pagbuhat. This is how to do it. So this is how is ingon ani. To do is pagbuhat. Okay, buhat, the root word here is buhat, which means work, create or make. So when you say pagbuhat, it means to do, okay? So this is how to do it, means ingon ani pagbuhat. Mga higala, I have more lessons available on the site. Support your maestra, at the same time access all lesson materials by becoming a patron. Link at the description box. Now let's go back to our lesson. Let's have a comparison. I would like to say I don't like this. Okay, I don't like this. So to use ani, I will say it like this. Dili ko ganahan ani. Dili ko ganahan ani. Dili means not, okay, not. Ko is I, ganahan is like. Ani is this. You don't say dili ko ganahan ni or dili ko ganahan kini. Okay? It sounds weird or awkward. Basically, it sounds wrong. Okay? The focus actually here is on the actor. Okay? Now, what if I will use ni in I don't like this? So to use ni in I don't like this, the context will be different now because the focus will now be on the object. So right after dili, instead of the subject, ko, we will use kini and then we will use akong. Okay? Dili kini akong ganahan. Or you will say, dili ni akong ganahan. So the context has been changed from I don't like this to this is not what I like. Okay? You can see now the difference when using kini and when you're using ani. Another example. Use kini when you're pointing, like literally pointing on something, on the object. And then the object here is our focus, okay? For example, you want to know where is this place. Let's say you're showing a picture to a friend and you will say, where is this? So you will say, asa ni, okay? Or you can also use asa kini, but in our regular conversation, we just use the short form. Asa ni. Asa ni? Where is this? Okay? Asa ni? Where is this? Kini is used also when you're showing possession. Like, for example, this is mine. This is mine. Akua ni. Akua ni. This is mine. This is ni, and then mine is akua. We also use ani and ni for existential sentences. But then again, using these two in a sentence, it gives different context and different meaning. Now, let me show you. When I say existential sentences, we are going to use naa, which means have, and wala for nothing or not present. Here in our example, naa ka ani? Naa ka ani? Do you have this? Naa ka ani? Do you have this? So, after naa, we have the subject ka. Okay? So, for existential sentences, we put naa at the beginning of the sentence and also wala. Okay? So, the focus here is on the actor, the ka. Okay? It's more focused on the person having something. Okay, now let's go to another example using ni in existential sentences. Our example here is naa ni nimo, naa ni nimo, naa ni nimo. You don't put nimo right after naa. It actually sounds not right. Naa nimo ni. Some locals may do, but putting ni right after naa is more correct. Naa ni nimo. Nimo means you. Okay. Ni is a short form of this. When you say naa ni nimo, it means is this with you? It doesn't show ownership actually. Now let's compare. Naa ka ni is do you have this? While naa ni nimo means is this with you? So you can see here now that the context of these two is quite different. So the other one is naakani means you're asking if this person have specific item. And then the other one is naaninimo means is this object with you. The focus here is the object. So this may sound a little bit confusing, but the more you expose yourself with the way we say things, the way we construct sentences, this will come easy to you later on. If you have any question, do not hesitate to contact me via the chat box on my site. All right, now let's have a recap. Okay, we have here Ani versus Kini. We will use Ani when you are giving instructions or showing how to do things. Okay, number 2, when you are asking someone or somebody's asking you to choose. Number 3, focus is on the actor or the doer. Okay, focus is on the subject. Now, Kini, when literally pointing, use the full word Kini. Do not use ni, the shortcut, okay? Use the full word Kini. Number 2, use Kini when showing possession, like this is mine, okay? And then the last one, when using Kini, the focus here is on the object, okay? Ani is focused on the subject, while Kini is focused on the object. Okay, so that's all mga higala for today. Amping, bye!